So good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Yugen Sherpa, and today I'll be explaining how we determine refractive error by the method of neutralization during retinoscopy. So first of all, retinoscopy is an objective method used to find out a patient refractive error, that is, whether they are myopic, hypermetropic, or astigmatism. This is done by observing the movement of the retinal reflex inside the pupil when light is shown into the eyes. Now I'll be sharing my book cover. So this is my book cover, Shrink Retinoscopy by Wells Elling. Now I would like to share you my research paper. This is my research paper that is determining refractive error by neutralization. So, I would like to talk about principle of neutralization. The main principle is to neutralize the reflex movement seen through the retinoscope. That is, when light is moved across the pupil inside our eye, the reflex can move with or against the movement of the light. If the reflex moves with the streak, the eye is hypermetropic or has less minus power. If the reflex moves against the streak, the eye is myopic or has more minus power. So now I would like to talk about the neutralization process. That is, if we place lenses from the trial box in front of the patient eye to stop the movement of the reflex, when the reflex appears to fill the pupil uniformly and shows no movement, neutralization is achieved. The lens power at that point indicates the refractive error of the eye, and finally we must subtract the working distance lens for example, plus plus 1.5 diopter if the test has done at 67 centimeter to get the actual refractive error. Now I'll be showing my lab video. So this is my lab video. Now I would like to share the demonstration video. So that was my demonstration video. And now I would like to talk about the parts of the retinoscope as you has seen in the video. So the retinoscope has the handle where the power source is connected, and head which contains the bulb and mirror, and it has a aperture or sleeve that can be moved up and down to change the beam from plane to concave. And light source and mirror is to project light into the patient's eye. These are the parts of the retinoscope. And for last, in last, determining refractive error neutralization means finding the lens that makes the reflex stop moving. It is an accurate and essential step in objective refraction before moving on to subjective testing. Thank you for your attention.